Welcome back. This is the 4th episode of YouTube's most relaxing, chill series there is. Totally not a biased opinion or anything. Moving on. Last episode we finally got a steady food source. I got a riverside farm going, and with some cobble and decoration to spice it up. It's being pretty spicy. I use spicy way too much. Anyways, throughout this episode I plan to harvest and replant as needed, stock up further, and maybe even expand more down the riverside. And you're probably saying to yourself, is that all? If so, then you luckily are wrong. We are going on a strenuous adventure to find a spruce biome. Oh boy, this is going to take a while, but it is going to be a journey worth taking. It is always about the journey, not the destination. I'm overreacting. But in this case, it's both. I'm going to use the spruce and a mix of cobble to build a cozy little house in the forest. Then I'm going to use the spruce and a mix of cobble to build a cozy little house in this forest. Or maybe a new one. It's going to be awesome. This is what Minecraft is about. I say it every single episode. This is a gather and build type of game. So what are we waiting for? Let's just get on with it. But again, there's never any rush in a game like this. But I'm not going to make you be the one waiting. So let's get on with it. Oh my gosh, I need to go sleep. I don't know if you remember last episode or the episode before, I kind of got a couple creepers exploded. So what I need to do is I need to go in F5 mode and make sure there's no creepers around me. I should be fine. Not F5 mode, there's 2 F5 modes. First, third, back third person, whatever it's called. Maybe, is it second person? It's kind of hard to control. Wait, I've never slept before in third person. That kind of looks cool. Huh. Well, you learn something new every day. Okay, so I'm stocked up on bread. I have some cooked mutton, have some potatoes. Let's see. Do I have any fish I can cook? Let's see. No, I don't. Okay. I just bread it up. And it's time to go on a journey of a lifetime. Ooh, my sugarcane's grown. Now, I usually don't say this during the episode, but I'm sort of just gonna pass by and not collect it. Because I really don't want to go collect it and have to go all the way back. It's just, think about it. It's just counterintuitive, right? Am I just trying to prove to myself? Really, I guess at this point, I'm just trying to defend my sheer laziness. Okay, here we go. Here we go, right over here. Huh. Not a spruce forest yet. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but this episode kind of looks better because, look, I'm sorry Apple, but I kind of have been recording on my Mac and it's kind of been a sucky experience in a combination of both, Minecraft support on Mac, which is a bit and OBS, and just basically it's a lot easier on Windows. And it looks better because I could never get the colors right and the audio just took so much work. I decided I'm just going to switch to Windows. Ooh. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're coming with me. Come on. I need another. There's skeletons everywhere, but right when I want one, there is not a single skeleton to be seen. You see what I'm talking about? This is my luck. But I'm thankful I got any skeleton at all. Yippee. Rose 1, Rose 2. One time when I got off of here in my own personal survival world at one point, it was soul sand, and soul sand is 1 block lower, and let's just say that did not end too well. Trust me, you're gonna see me do it again in the nether once we go to the nether in a couple episodes. By couple, I have no idea. I really don't have a strict plan for this series, as I say many times before. This is an endless forest. While here, I may just go ahead and get some cows and sheep. That way, if I need to, I can stop with a furnace and get some food. Because there's a good chance my bread could run out before I find a spruce forest. Because I don't know how rare it's going to be in this world. Obviously, it's a common biome. I'm going to find it before I do a mushroom forest, for crying out loud. But yeah. And yeah, that should be more than enough. Not gonna lie, I kind of like oak and birch forest, but it feels so repetitive because on Bedrock Edition, I swear, like, the way trees generate, they generate slightly closer together. And there's like fallen ones, which make it look so much like a natural world. And fallen logs really need to be added to Java. No. Okay, I forget, on Java Edition, unlike Bedrock Edition, like, the way lava and woodwork, lava, wood, and fire kind of like go together, lava burns even when they're not touching, and I don't know how it works in Bedrock Edition. I'm thinking it still burns if they're not touching, but it's a lot more sensitive on Java Edition, and forest fires are fairly common. I swear, this is not just like a Minecraft lesson. I'm just learning as I go. Okay, where do I go next? That's the question we ask ourselves all the time. But the real answer is, you choose. I'm just going to stress this again. I don't know when I'm going to finish recording this video. I could do one more session, 2 more sessions. But in a couple days, the Pale Garden update releases, aka the winter drop. Mic drop. So for exploration, it's best to get high ground, that way you can see the area around you. And if you've been noticing, my voice is not the greatest today. Look at this. Oh. Okay, so it's better for the time being, but just bear with me this episode. Okay, so I'm on top of the trees, which gives me a bit of even higher ground. If you don't notice, or if you haven't noticed yet, I'm going in basically a straight line. That way, I just go straight that way, about-ish, and I should end up in about the same area I was at. I see a mushroom. This could be a swamp or a dark oak. Let's see what the world generation is going to do today. It's a jungle. What do you mean? I want you to go down in the comments below. What does... Wait, oh, no. Where are you, zombie? Zombie. Yeah, you'll live. Oh wait, you're already dead. Okay, let's go to this jungle. There's a mushroom, so does that mean there's gonna be a dark oak or swamp? What? How is there a floating island? This whole world is corrupted at this point. Let's see what else is bad about these biomes. I don't know what to expect at this point. All I want is a little bit of dark oak. I don't care how I get it. Wait, no, not dark oak. Spruce. That's what I want. Spruce. What am I talking about? But yes, I will take some dark oak while I'm on this adventure, because it'll save me some time later. It also could be more blocks to have access to in my block palette. All I need is 4 saplings to grow one near my house. I've already got one before from the pillager outpost, so that's why it's not giving me the recipes unlocked. So I kind of forgot a bed, but luckily I killed some sheep, so that should save me big time. I owe those sheep I killed big time. Let's go to sleep, and I should be fine. I'm so used to destroying trees with a better axe than a stone axe, but again, patience is virtue, said somebody sometime. So I have 1 dark oak sapling, 2 dark oak saplings, 3, and 4. Let's go. I thought these gave you mushrooms. I don't know what the point of those are. Jungles are so dense and hard to go through, but I really do like jungles now that they have bamboo. Like, small little things that they've added throughout the years, like bamboo and parrots, just make biomes feel more lively. That's why the desert needs some kind of small desert update, even if it's just a small, lowly shoot. That looks awesome. But even if it's just some small thing like adding a vulture, some unique mob, and unique mechanics to the desert that aren't in any other biome, will make it feel more special and less empty, and keep you alert more rather than just running and trying to avoid these basic little husks, which at least there is a zombie variant. I will give them that. I'm gonna get some bamboo. Bamboo is awesome because it can give me access to scaffolding, which is something that I have not taken advantage of in this world yet. I can grow bamboo from just 1 single bamboo, so I really don't need this much, but it can be easier to start off with 2 stacks, But wow, this is like a huge cliff. Well, this is the end of today's episode. I guess I gotta leave you with a cliffhanger. What am I gonna do next? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna leave you with a cliffhanger while I'm under a cliff. That would be so ironic. Yep, thank you, Dream. If it weren't for Dream, I wouldn't be seeing these glow squids. I would be seeing an isolager on a mountain. Or, well, a chillager. Chillager gang all the way. If you're a chillager gang, comment down below, chillager gang. I'm 100% chillager gang. Ooh, let's go, my dude. Mangrove swamp. I love mangrove swamps. They're my favorite biome in the game. Holy shoot. You're telling me I found a mangrove swamp and a jungle and a forest and so many flowers and even bamboo before I found a single piece of spruce wood. This is awesome. I don't know how to tackle a mangrove yet. I probably am going to need another sword though. And what I'm going to need to do is somehow get up there. With this, guess what? Never mind, I don't have string. I need string to craft scaffolding. I was gonna finally find a use for scaffolding. Okay. First mangrove tree acquired. Now acquired. This is such a weird shaped tree. Like, I've never seen a tree this shape in my life. It's more fun destroying these trees than it is a basic oak tree. I will give them that. I need a propagal. Maybe I have to destroy these things. Yeah, there we go. 1, 3, 4. I don't think I need 4, but yeah, I'll go ahead. Wait, tropical fish spawn in this biome? I mean, I know frogs do, but frogs and tropical fish, that's pretty cool. I just got schooled because of these cool fish. I kinda got schooled. Wait, do I have any shears? I don't have any iron, do I? Nope. Seaweed, seagrass, kelp, whatever. All that stuff is really useful because first off, turtles. And second off, dried kelp in a furnace. I guess I still have a ways to go. Ooh, an ocelot. I still have a ways to go before I get my spruce wood that I've been dying to get forever. Okay. Why is there no spruce anywhere near here? There's another mangrove swamp, because if you don't know, like, biome temperatures, biome spawn, depending on biome temperatures and how they're next to it, it's a lot more advanced than you'd think. Like, they completely redid the whole system in the whatever Caves and Cliffs update, and now they're working on adding more customizability to it. And eventually it will, I would bet my life on it, it's going to lead to custom worlds making a comeback. Because in both Java and Bedrock Edition, they are adding brand new modability to worlds through blocks right now. Then they're going to work on mobs and mob spawning, making them in parity. And then they're going to work on biomes. And biomes is a major step. And once they can work on biomes in the overworld, that means you can be able to customize the biomes. Well, here I am, going on the top of yet another mangrove swamp. These biomes really are a beauty though, because it's like there's roots going everywhere in the water, all trying to grab the water first, and some just going the moist mud. Ribbit. It doesn't matter what anybody says, the wild update was awesome. It's just most people misinterpreted what wild meant. Like, wild really to Mojang was just adding some of these wild elements to the mangrove swamp. Like, it was the first biome to be like this kind of style, and it really was what I consider wild. But yeah, they kind of crushed your expectations with no fireflies. Okay, where are we gonna go next? How the heck am I at a mangrove swamp, one of the most moist biomes in the game, and I find a savanna, which is like the most driest, grittiest biome? I'm sure next I'm going to find a desert, and it's going to be a while before I find a spruce, which is like a warm biome. It's in the middle, so I don't know what biome it spawned next to. I really thought it would spawn next to an oak forest. But either way, the savanna, there's like bound to be a village somewhere. So, that's a plus. That's what a frog makes. Chances are, this episode, all I'm going to be doing is exploring and recording my expedition, as well as starting the basic layout and some idea for the house. Probably in like a creative world, that's how I usually map out what I need for the idea or whatever. Let's see, I can probably put yeah, poppies in there, and then 2 mud. I really can make the most out of my inventory with a bundle. Bed, here we come. At this point, I'm gonna get a woodland mansion before I find a spruce biome. If I do, this is gonna be the most comedic video you've ever seen in your life. I don't know why, but in like all my worlds, I always end up looking forever for a spruce biome, then come back to my house and find one like 2 blocks away from my house. If it went the opposite direction. I really hope that doesn't happen this time, but who knows. Ooh, the tide is changing. Let's go ahead and craft a boat. Did you just see that? Watch this. Like, what's going on with boats? It's like when there's a block directly under it, they bug out. Okay, here we go. Now I'm just gonna go pretty straight. Unless I see an ocean ruin anywhere. Or a spruce biome. Ooh, wait, is this a shipwreck? Ooh. What do you mean? There's always, okay, so there's gotta be an armor trim in here. There has to generate one of the chests. Is there another chest? Because there has to be one. There's gotta be one. There's one in every shipwreck. That's what the patch note said. Oh, I bet you there's another chest somewhere in here. Because there's gotta be a armor trim. It's obviously not in there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really getting caught up about this armor trim. What the heck is happening with boats? Here, tell me in the comments below, do you think I should turn off the top left thing where it says the coordinates? Or leave it on? I mean, and the biome. I don't know if that's, like, considered too much. Wait. Okay, for a second I thought this was a creeper hole, because from here it looked like that, and I've never been in this area in my life. And this is a single-player world. And that would only mean one thing, is that Herobrine was in my world. And it's been caught on camera. Herobrine. I've got to stop. It is not 2016 anymore. Wait, where is the treasure map, by the way? I see some dark oak, birch, and jungle, and a lush cave. Lush caves are literally the only type of cave that you can know the biome for above. You know what? I'm just going to take this as a sign that maybe I'm supposed to find a dark oak forest. Maybe there is going to be a woodland mansion that I can't fight with a wooden sword, or stone sword. What's in this ruin portal? Efficiency 5 axe? What? Yeah, this axe is literally going to, like, insta-mine anything. So for the next little while, I guess I'm just going to be walking straight. Earlier, I turned up my render distance a little bit to see if, you know, maybe there's something interesting in the back, but no. Seriously think I can fall, and that there is a chance of woodland mansion. I don't know why I'm so worked up about a woodland mansion when I can't even fight one with my current state. Another lush cave. Okay. Well, I died. Now, I really didn't have anything important in the inventory. If I'm correct, I had maybe... Actually, I don't know what I had. I'm gonna have to earn my stuff back. So I went that way last time, so this time I'm gonna go this way and try to find a spruce forest. Sadly, I am going to have to live with stone tools for a little bit until I can get my grip on things again. Like, most of my stuff was in here anyway. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get my stuff eventually, but I took a picture of the coordinates where I died. Let me go get more cobble in. That way, there's a swamp, which hopefully will eventually lead to a spruce forest. Temperature-wise, it seems closer than a mangrove swamp. But again, I don't know about the back end of Minecraft. I'm actually going to get modding relatively soon, but I'm not yet. Like modern Minecraft modding. But right now, it's kind of in a weird in-between state. Basically, a lot of things in the past, let's say 6 to 9 months have changed back end. With like item components and stuff that make data pack and resource pack is so much more powerful, and actually an alternative to mods. Obviously mods are more advanced, but it's getting close. But a lot of these tutorials and stuff don't showcase a lot of the new features, and they're actually really cool. But yeah, it'll definitely be fun to play around with. Let me go craft everything I need. Oh, I just killed like a ton of cows and sheep. If you don't know, you can brain fart. If you didn't know, like, your timer for when stuff is gone, basically it despawns, like when you die, doesn't start until it loads in, which means until I get near that area, it's not gonna despawn. I don't know what I can do for food. Funny thing, I learned a lesson. Don't be clumsy. If I fall a single more times, that grammar is awful. If I fall one more time, I'm seriously gonna die. Oh, my treasure map too. Like, I seriously need to go get my stuff. All these little fish, even the little ones can, oh my gosh, this is like a gravel. It looks so bare, like the old oceans. I don't know if any of y'all remember the old oceans, but they were something else. Like, whenever they were gonna add the monster of the depths, if it were the same ocean that was the pre 1.13, that monster of the depths would have been something else. And even now, in a biome like this, where it's like, still, a monster of the depths is a lot better than whatever crappy phantom we got. I'm never gonna forgive the Minecraft community for giving us a phantom. What do you mean? The fish dropped bone? How does a fish drop bone meal? I don't even know what bone meal is at this point. Obviously, it's like bones mushed together. You need like multiple. Well, actually, that makes no sense. It's just one bone makes 3 bone meal. So what in the world is bone meal? Fish drop it. I need sweeping edge. I forget sweeping edges on Java Edition because I mainly do Bedrock. That's what my old survival world that I used to main on. I'm not used to sweeping edge or the Java combat just yet. I have 17. I'm gonna get a couple more. I kind of like the way drowns are in Java Edition. Like, they're kind of upright. It's a lot easier to hit than them swimming. Now I have like 23. This is enough for a while, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring some cobble with me to make a furnace, so I can bring a furnace. But again, if I don't need a furnace, then I'm not gonna craft one. And then I'm gonna get some coal. That way, if I need to do some furnace work, like kill some cows and get some steak, I can. If you could do one more thing in your world, what would it be? If you had the choice to either mine, only mine, or build, or fight some kind of boss, I wonder what it would be. Was that seriously 20 coal? Or that's absolutely wild. I'm gonna be real with you, I'm gonna fall down.
And die.
I'll take a bone meal. Bone meal is really useful because not only does it, you know, you right click bone meal on grass, it's great for some liveliness, but also it makes white dye. It's the only thing that makes white dye. All these white flowers just make light gray dye. I don't know if it's the same way in real life or not, but if so, then Minecraft may be pretty realistic. Ooh, crap. I need to go. I'm gonna put my raw salmon in there and let that cook. Nothing hits the same as Minecraft in the afternoon. Now, if you don't know, which you probably wouldn't know just by watching these, I record these videos in sessions. Like right now, it's actually different than what you were just watching a couple seconds ago. It's a different afternoon, but I basically come home and record like almost every day. Just for you. And it's also fun for me. Like, you don't just do things that aren't fun for you. But now it's time to go. Now, the reason I brought my bow with me, that way when I kill some like skeletons, which let's be real, some skeleton is going to find me. I can kill them and then get some arrows and be able to shoot. That's a neat little way to go up. What? Wow. I've never been over here. This is beautiful. There's like a little swamp here, dark green, and a lot of light green over there, and some random snowy part. This is literally giving me chills. There's gotta be a spruce over here somewhere. Like, it's that gray color like there is spruce. Like, it's like the same biome color as spruce. Spruce. I swear, I was not expecting to say, hey, there's gonna be spruce, and then spruce pop up. How lucky is this? Like, Well, if you consider it luck that I went the opposite way for thousands of blocks and then died and have to go another 1,000 blocks to get it back eventually, then I'd say this is pretty lucky. But on the bright side, I have spruce. And there's iron up there. Next, I can finally make my house. I'm probably going to see if I can get a spruce sapling and plant it again right here. I like planting things where they were that way. Again, I hate destroying the world, even though that's kind of what Minecraft's about. There we go, and I even got another. Ooh, an egg. Wait, did he just lay another egg? Someone just laid an egg. I'm telling you. Oh crap, I should have brought my bones with me. Because, wolves spawn more in the... I'm pretty sure they spawn... Well, they spawn in like every biome now, don't they? Well, like 6, 7 different biomes. Let's kind of explore this area. It shouldn't be too hard to find some sweet berries. Sweet berries are like the worst food in the game, but they grow fast and steady is what I need. These are the classic wolves. Nothing goes wrong with a classic white wolf. Even though there are some better variants, the OG will never get old. This is so wild. I don't see any berries. Usually by now, I at least see some kind of berry. I haven't seen this grass color in so long. I am genuinely thinking about building my house in this... Oh, you've got to be joking. I found a swamp, a mangrove swamp, a dark oak, a spruce, oak, birch. Well, oak and birch are like the most common types. Of course I found them. But also glaciers for ice. Like, ice is so useful, especially for like the nether. And of course, once I go to the nether, I can get nether blocks as well. And I have a full array of blocks at my fingertips. I mean, but you gotta save the glaciers. You don't have them melt. And they're not melting right now, so that's good. This is not very good, because I really don't see any berries at all. Nope, that is not a berry. Do they not spawn? I'm in a taiga. There's just a regular taiga biome. But there's no berries. That's wild. Wild. I made a dire mistake. I didn't bring a bed with me. I wonder if there's like an igloo over there. Come here, little chicken. There we go. Nope. I don't see any sweet berries at all. You know what? I'll be fine. All I need to do is get some wood. Like, maybe probably like 2 stacks, maybe 3 for my house. That way I'm stacked. I swear, I'm not even trying at this point. It's just, I'm literally gonna be stacked. Did you see that? How did that spider have strength? Is there a witch hut or witch? What the heck? Did you just see what I saw? Some sweet berries. Like I said, I want to keep the world how it is, so I'm going to kind of keep some sweet berries over here. Like right there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got to be quick with this. Boop. Boop. Okay, good. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Okay. Perfect. I don't have any good blocks. I need a good block. Okay, so maybe... Okay, what do I do? Okay, that's good. Got 24 wood blocks. All my animals are following me. So I need to go all the way up here. Hurry up. Okay, where is it? No. Come on, creeper. Just explode at this point. Perfect. 10, 11, 12. Perfect. What is this creeper doing? Is he just like ignoring me? Huh. Now I've got to go back home. So I'd say this was a pretty successful voyage. I got like a lot of spruce. So wasn't it like over here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Here we go back to the base. What I'm actually going to do is... Why the heck did I get 3? Oh my... Well, what I'm going to do is I need 1 more sapling. I was not expecting to have to go back again. But what I plan on doing is getting like a really tall tree. Like using the 4 blocks. I can get some mycelium. Well, actually, no, I don't have silk touch. But eventually I can get mycelium once I get Silk Touch, but by that time I might as well be visiting the end. I'm kidding. I'm not going to visit the inn until, like, I have a house, a couple, farms, which I'm more of a manual farm type of guy. Some people will do a fully automatic dungeon. Just stand there, get XP. That's not my style. But I still want XP in an easy way, in a farm way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one, make it go like water. Like, I'm going to find a place with, like, 2 spawners next to each other, or semi-close, or even 3, and basically make, like, a dungeon type of thing where they're, like, flown. They're damaged some, that way they're weaker, but, or maybe not damaged, but either way, you kind of get the point. I'm actually doing stuff and having to fight them rather than it doing it for me. I really don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh wait, I'd recognize that from anywhere. Isn't that the place, like, where I died a lot? I'm almost positive it is. Let me go get, crap, I gotta use my spruce planks. I'm so used to playing Bedrock Edition, I can't click in front. I want to be safe. I technically didn't really need that block, but I've learned myself to know that I kinda die. Should be right around this corner. Here we are. Yeah, let's go. Right at Q, the music goes off. So I had to just pause and turn the music up for a second because it was not anywhere near close to the volume I wanted it to be at. Okay, so what I'm about to show you is a kind of draft of my house. Basically, I made a copy of my world off camera because my recording decided to mess up. Anyway, I kind of made like an outline. I started off with an outline of bricks all along here, right beside this edge. And because it's beside the edge, I decided, hey, why not make an oak slab kind of cliff? And then I decided to make it tall and spacious. 3 floors. Let's go. And then I went up here, got a cobble roof with like kind of like oak stairs in between. Hold on, the music is getting a little bit loud. But yeah, kind of the oak in between with this at the edge, one's taller than the other, and some windows in between, and a window there with a door. Now, certain things I don't know what I'm going to do yet, like maybe some vegetation down there, what's going to be above the store, and most importantly, what the heck am I going to put on this wall? But guess what? That's not why I go in a creative world. I'm not going to go plan out every single little thing. I mean, look at this roof. It's like half-baked. But what I do in a creative world is kind of get a mental visualization. I can't talk, but so I know, okay, I need a lot of oak and spruce, and I do need a good amount of cobble, because without knowing what I'm going to need, then it's going to be really hard for me to do it in survival. The next step is to go in our survival world, map out an outline, which currently it is, let me see, it's 13 by 15, 13 in the front and 15 back. So let's go ahead and count. 13 in the front. I'm pretty sure it should be about, let's go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then there's going to be like a log right there. Now 1, 2, 3, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And there's going to be a log like right there going all the way down. All the way down. And then let's go count this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 13. There we go. Come on, little cobble. You're coming with me. Now let's go ahead and break some more dirt. And almost there. And there we are. We're right on track. Really, there's no schedule in a survival world. It's kind of just a do whatever. Oh crap, I forgot to turn it off. Okay, so I don't use mods for this, but the one thing, let me see, I can scroll through all this. I'm not gonna cheat and use mods, but I did accidentally turn off the cosmetic weather changer. It doesn't make a difference because it still works the same, but yeah. Either way, it's back on, and the episode is about to end. Yet another day in the survival world, and more plans for the future. Again, my goal here is for just to have something to come back to every single week. Be a chill survival series you can watch when you get home after a long day of school, of work, whatever. And if I am that to you, just tell me in the comments below. But mainly, I want you to tell me, and yes, I'm being all serious, before you click off the video, what can go on this wall? When I showed you the wall in creative, like it was kind of just blank. But I don't know what to put on this wall. So if you can think of something great or some inspiration, drop it down in the comments below. And I read all comments. And I'll even put you a special sign right over there. Or there. Or basically you'll have a permanent sign in this world. Oh, what are you doing over there, little froggy? But yeah, permanent sign. Give me a suggestion. Yep, that's it. Anyways, I want to thank you a lot for making it this far in the video. Not many people do. And that means you're a really loyal fan of this series. And if you are, just thanks a lot. You really don't realize how much it means to me. But yeah, that's the end of today's episode. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.